That's some good golf right there. Well, a chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. Just didn't drop. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Putting for a par now. Yeah, we'll take that. Checking in on the leaderboard, this player is currently tied for first with Lydia Ko. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. A few shots under par at the moment. Currently tied for top spot. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Okay, that'll work.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
Oh, so close. An opportunity to make their par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second. Finishing hole of the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale is a solid par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. The big hitters will get after this hole, as there's plenty of room down the left-hand side. Although if you challenge that bunker on the right off the tee, it gives you just a short wedge into a green that's only guarded by a pot bunker at the front and then a back right bunker. A chance here to make a birdie. Sitting at -3, currently in top spot. And that was a bit of a misfire.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Beauty of a chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
And he's hit that inside the range. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Ouch, that hurts. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard, with Lydia Ko trailing in second place.
Pretty good shot there.
Water becomes a real feature here in the final 9 holes of TPC Scottsdale. Here we are exposed to it at 11.
Second shot at 11 is very difficult. Water hugging the left-hand side. The bunker fronting the green is no fun. The one in the back part of the green is no fun. Anything out to the right is just fine.
And choosing the 8-iron here. That's a high caliber shot. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. Okay, steady now. Putting for a par here. Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Nicely done.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Oh, that's frustrating. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. Ooh, right by the hole. Bogey putt coming up here. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. And it's New Zealand's Lydia Ko who leads here as we head to the next. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Sitting at 2 under par in second place. That seemed like the right play at the right time.
Aggressive, I love it, especially since they're one back of the lead.
It was on a good line. Terrific shot, almost an eagle. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 3 under. And that makes him tied for first. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
John Rahm watched that one all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in this rivalry.
And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard, with Lydia Ko trailing in second place. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on, as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie.
Ooh, yeah, no, not where they wanted to go. This one's left.
Oh, this has been a ball striking clinic. Another green in regulation.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
An eagle putt awaits.
Looks good.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. And that will move him to 6 under par. Still in the lead now after that hole.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the stadium hole, par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Yeah, that one's looking good. Oh, what a Wonderful play, leading with intent.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
That was a gallant attempt.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
Solid par putt, that. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
This dramatic finish at TPC Scottsdale has no shortage of options at the 17th, Rich.
If you've hit the driver but you miss the green, you gotta miss it out to the right-hand side to have any hope of getting it up and down for the birdie. However, you knock it on this green in 1, you never know, you could make it 2.
Well, that was a boss move off that tee. Found the green in 1 shot. An eagle chance coming up.
Love them being aggressive on this par 4. Great tee shot.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Appears to have overcooked this one. That's got to hurt. 3 putting for par. Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water has it down the left-hand side, and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach, but once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. That one's heading down Broadway. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Going with the 8-iron here. That's inside the house of opportunity. And this putt for the tournament. And that caps off a fabulous week by this player in Phoenix. They are your Waste Management Open champion.
And calming their nerves in the process, Luke, playing in front of some 650,000 fans this week. That was impressive.